The deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Dude, botchlings are
Lift
gross.
the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way.
Let's do
The
this.
sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Damn. Thanks, Gamer Willem. This is freaky, dude.
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, check this out. Botchling, Bestiary, Cursed Ones. I don't even want to look at it. I mean, it's just a silhouette and I don't even want to look at it. Saying a botchling is ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's alive, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Botchlings perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to the victim's death. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. The woman thus beleaguered her first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, seeking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking of the blood until the mother and fetus perish together. This is awful. A botchling stands about 1.5 feet in height, but when threatened and gorged with blood, it can change form. In such times it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponents or attacking with sharp claws. Yeah, it does, Fantasy. It's exactly what it reminds me of, but this is way worse. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew and the house it never could call home. Ah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Ah, I'm not looking forward to this. Witcher is a mature game. Yeah, this is...
You give the child a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Ruh-roh.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh God, no. No.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Ah. It's so gross. I'm so glad Wifey isn't in here to see this.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What's with this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, changing it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Dude, that's so fucking disgusting. Oh, man. What's gonna happen when it turns into a lubberkin? Is it gonna look better at least? Dude, that's... That is an evil looking little thing. Looks like those fucking evil babies.
Spectres. Botchling set the trap.
Something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
What?
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Dude, that's so fucked up.
Need to hurry.
Why are there so many of them?
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot... Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Fuck, dude, this is like a really fucked up quest. Jesus. This is a super fucked up quest.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Oh, dude.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Dude. Oh, that is a freak. I can't get that image out of my head now. That's just fucked up. Yeah, Geralt Swift was like, ugh.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Even the ghost looks fucked up.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Like, what the hell? Like, this thing still looks really fucked up. Now it's just blue glowy. That's a fucked up looking Jedi ghost. If I really made like funny facial reactions during watching this, mods, make sure you highlight it. Yeah. Maybe we can find my face that's all grossed out and make that an emote. If it's friendly, it could look like a floating fucking Christmas poo for all I care, man. I mean, it's friendly. This is Casper's fucked up little brother or something. Boy, down out. Look off me. Keeps the other ones away. That's true, I guess.